Now, my dad used to call these balls on sticks. Is that the real name?
No, not really. These are lily-pillies, and their style of hedging is called topiary.
Topiary, not a ball on a stick. But this doesn't look so great.
No, this is actually a real problem with this plant. It's a pest called psyllids, and they're a sucking, chewing insect that distorts the leaf and also chews away at them. Unfortunately, they do require quite a lot of regular treatment to get rid of that pest. There are new varieties now that are pest resistant, psyllid resistant, which are much better to be using rather than having to be using chemicals.
So these little balls or dots on the leaf, is that the insect?
Yeah, that's the distortion that they create, yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to leave you to make this look beautiful.
So I'm going to use 2 tools today just to tidy up these topiaries. My secateurs, just to tidy up some of the foliage and stuff that's growing on the stems that we don't want. We've got a bit of coming out of here. And then my long-handled shears, which are really great for small, finer foliage to be trimming. So I'm just going to remove some of these growth that are coming from the stem. Tidy them up. So when we are looking at balling the plant, we want to work around in a circular action around the base of the plant and then work our way up. So we're keeping a circle. And then as we go, it's important to stand back and assess, making sure you're getting your right shape, making sure it's even on both sides. Rounding off the top as we go. Then I'm going to go around and work from the other side. A little bit of wood might have died back in here, perhaps gets a bit of shade from the mulberry behind. Hopefully that'll grow back a little bit later. Maybe a bit of fertilising might help. Also the psyllids do stress the plant as well, so certainly some pest control some insecticide will be helpful for the plant. It's important to remove any dead bits that you've cut out of the plant as well. That just sits in there and dies off otherwise. Yeah, so these plants don't need trimming all the time. Probably more autumn and spring as they're putting on their new growth. Just depends on how much you want to keep them perfectly in shape or let them put on a bit more growth if you're wanting them to grow a bit larger. So probably on average maybe 2 to 3 times a year. Just keep them tidy, keep them in shape. And once again, the clean-up process, something we've got to do. Also, it's not good to leave leaf matter around the base of plants. It's a good place for spores to breed and stuff. So we'll clean up, put this all away in the green bin, like such. And then once I've finished that, I'll go and clean my tools to finish up. Make sure there's no sap left on them for my next job.